Hi everybody, it's Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjusters. I'm bringing you another video, and we're going to be talking about a video that I had done earlier about water mitigation companies, mold remediation companies, and just some of the things that people have been complaining about, some of my clients, what they go through, and what you need to be aware of. So before you call a water mitigation company, before you call a mold remediation company, the laws have changed in Florida. So just a couple years ago, a water mitigation company would be able to come to your home, take care of whatever water damage you had, and bill the insurance company a ludicrous, ridiculous amount. I mean, we're talking thousands and thousands of dollars for maybe a couple $1,000s worth of work. The insurance company said, no way, we're not going to settle for this. We're going to change this. So of course they had their lobbyist minions go to certain politicians and pay them off, and lo and behold, all of a sudden there's this new law which basically states that a water mitigation company cannot bill or charge more than $3,000 without getting authorization from the insurance company. So now they're limited to $3,000. So what do? So that before was called an AOB, Assignment of Benefits, where they gave the people would give the water mitigation company the authority to go after the insurance company to get paid. All right. So now, because of this new law, the contracts have changed with water mitigation companies and mold remediation companies, and you've got to be careful. Okay. I have here one contract, and I'm going to put it up right now. We're going to take a look at, and it's a contract with what they call now a direction to pay. Now, all these companies are using this rather than an AOB. Why? So let's look into this specific contract. Now, I've blackened out, if you will, marked out all the information of the client. But this is from Roto-Rooter, and listen, it could have been any company. I just picked Roto-Rooter because it's the most recent example that I had. But pretty much are all the same when it comes to these contracts with the direction to pay. So you got to ask a water mitigation and or mold remediation company this question. Remember this question, okay? If the insurance company does not pay you whatever you're looking for, will you be coming after me? That is the number one most important question you need to ask these companies. If they say, yeah, we probably will, you need to try to find somebody else who does not do that, because there are companies that will not go after the property owner if the insurance company doesn't pay. And I'll get into that. So let's look at this Roto-Rooter contract. If we look, direct payment authorization, second paragraph, I agree that I am responsible for paying Roto-Rooter any amounts not covered by insurance. And I agree to pay Roto-Rooter any paid amounts on or before earlier of 10 days after I receive payment from my insurance carrier, or 60 days after the date that Roto-Rooter completes its water extraction and structural drying services. So okay, here's an example. July 1st, water damage company, water mitigation company comes out to your home, condo, or townhome. They do their services. So by August 1st, if the insurance company hasn't paid, they're coming after you. They're coming after you. So I just wanted, this video is nothing but to make you aware of what these companies are doing, and they are enforcing this, or are threatening people to go and put a lien on their home. They are threatening to put them into bad debt. Irregardless if you have a lawsuit, irregardless if you're working on a settlement, they don't care. So the new laws have made it more difficult, and people have no idea about this. People are just signing because they want the water damage hurry up taken care of and get everything fixed. I understand that. But again, remember the question that I posed earlier. The only and most important question you need to ask these companies. If You do not get the money from the insurance company, whatever you're looking for. Because remember, insurance companies try to negotiate whatever the bill is of water mitigation or mold remediation company. So if a bill's $15,000, they're going to say, we'll give you $9,000. So you got to ask them, if you don't get your contract settled, your amount settled, negotiated with the insurance company, are you coming after me for anything? $1, a penny, $10, $100, $10,000? Are you coming after me? Because I don't want to deal with a company that's going to do that. And then you make a few more phone calls. There has to be somebody in your area, wherever you live, that will not come after you and only go after the insurance company. So how does that work out? Well, what happens is very similar to property damage claims. So these water mitigation, mold remediation companies should have an attorney working for them. If the insurance company doesn't pay, they should sue the insurance company and get their money that way. Their attorney fees will be paid for by the insurance company. So there's really no liability. There's really no extra precautions or concerns when it comes to pursuing them legally. The only reason why they don't do this is because they don't want to wait for the money. That's the only reason why. They would rather try and come after you than fight the insurance company and wait for their money 6 months to 9 months down the road. What's funny, you've got to wait for your money, but everybody else gets their money right away. So anyhow, just a short video on this. If you have any questions, give me a call. Mike with the Claim Squad Public Adjuster, 754-252-5438. Thank you.